And we are live. Good evening from Italy. I am Annalisa, and I am very pleased to be here tonight with another live stream where I will be interviewing a nice lady, which is part of our digital business community. I am a digital business owner and mentor, and I help people setting up their business in the online space. And like almost every Sunday, I like going live streaming and making interviews to the people belonging to our amazing community. And today, I am very pleased to welcome Natasha all the way from Spain.
Hello, good evening.
Ciao Natasha, how are you doing?
Bien, bien.
Bien. Muy bien, muy
Muy
bien.
bien.
I'm not able to speak Spanish, even if it is a language that I absolutely love. And I think that one day I will study it because I love the sound. And then, I mean, our languages are a bit, Spanish and
Yeah,
Italian are very similar, but it's not your language, I mean, because you are originally from the Netherlands.
exactly. Yeah.
Okay, and so let's start. So also you are a digital business owner and mentor, and you are part of our global community that is really composed by people from all over the world. And can you tell us, Natasha, who you are, how you found this business, and why you decided to embrace this journey?
Hello, everybody. My name is Natasha. I am originally from the Netherlands, as Annalisa said. I've been living in Spain for 26 years. I'm a mother of two teenagers. I'm married. I also work as a full-time emergency telephone operator alongside doing this business. I started this business 5 years ago in 2019. I didn't have a job back then, and I just lost my job. Previous to me finding this business, I used to be a medical translator and receptionist, so something totally different that I'm doing now, but in the same field. So yeah, I found myself in a position that I lost my job. My contract didn't get renewed due to financial reasons the company was having. And yeah, I did some job interviews and nothing that really aligned to me and to my family, and combining it everything because my kids back then were yeah were still in primary school, so it was I had to find something that I could combine with them, and I just couldn't find it. And plus, I was devastated with losing my job, so I wasn't in a good point in my life to look for something else. And I've always wanted to do something from home. I just didn't know what and where to begin. So yeah, one day I just an ad popped up that brought me to this business, and the end is history. 5 years later, so here I am.
And oh, we are Tina watching this evening. Ciao, Tina from UK. Tina is
Mm.
an amazing person of our community, and actually, she is my coach, supporting me in this business. And tonight, she's watching us, and we are so happy to have you here, Tina. Um, Okay, so Natasha, so you are a very busy person because you have two kids, a boy and a girl. They are teenagers. You have a full-time job. How do you succeed in fitting also your business? Because maybe people, that was one of the main questions that I had when I started this business, because I don't have kids. I have two cats. They are my kids, but they are not as they don't require so that much attention like a son and a daughter. Um, but my main worry was, when can I do this? But actually, this can be done by everybody because uh, you can take care of the business whenever you have time. I mean, so how do you succeed in making everything of your life, your full-time job?
Well, if you really want change, then you have to make the time. That's one thing I always say to everybody, because everybody wants more, everybody wants to change, but then they say, "Oh, I don't have time, I don't have this," but you just have to make the time. We all have 24 hours in a day, and you have to put in that time to because otherwise it won't happen. Of course, I mean, it is a business. You have to put in your time to do this, although it's not it doesn't require as much time as an offline business because you don't have to be physically present, so you can organize your time whenever you want. Of course, when I started, I didn't have a job, and I did this business and I did the whole training in the time that my kids were at school. So I started a bit different, but now I work full time and I still manage. I plug in here and there, and every time I have some free time, I put that time into my business because I know where it's gonna bring me eventually. It's a short term sacrifices for long term gratification, so you do have to put in the time to
Yeah,
make this business work.
absolutely agree. I always say that when you need to find time, you will invent your time. You
Mhm.
will create it.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And Tina is saying the best decision that everyone has made with this legitimate business. And as she said, time and flexibility and with our own schedules. Absolutely,
Yeah.
I agree.
Exactly.
And if you think back when you started this journey 5 years ago, what were your thoughts at the beginning, your doubts, and how did you overcome them?
Well, I didn't. It was a little bit scary in the beginning because it was something I didn't know about. I didn't know nothing about the online space, online businesses and things like that. So it was something completely new because it wasn't in my field that I'm used to. But that was the only thing. And when I just started and I heard other people's stories, because I mean, we're over 200,000 people in this community, and I think about 90%, and 90% of those people don't have any uh, business experience. They all come from different backgrounds. They all have different professions, and I thought, okay, if those people can do it, then I can do this too. So yeah, and our training, of course, makes everything a lot easier because it's just stepwise. You follow the procedure, and anybody can do this.
Yeah, exactly. Also because the videos in the training side are really very, very clear. And I always say that uh, if I think of about me and technology, we are on two completely opposite planets. So if I succeeded in making all the setup of my computer on my own, following the
Mhm.
videos, so everybody can. But most of all, we are never alone in this journey because we are fully supported during the learning process by our
Mhm.
coaches, by our mentors, and then amazing people of our community
Yeah.
that we are always ready to support each other whenever we have difficulties, or also some moments maybe when we are down, because it's not that every day is uh, the best. I mean, in normal life, it happens that you have ups and downs for several reasons, And by the way, in this business, in all your 5 years, have you ever had days down? And how did you react? I mean, have you ever felt alone in this business? What did you do?
Well, alone, no, because I mean, we have all these people in the community, and you find your own people in the community. It doesn't even have to be necessarily the person that it contacted you with our system in the first place. because you might not have that feeling with that person afterwards. You don't know. But once you're in the community, you find your own people, you find your own group who you connect with, and those are the people that yeah, they keep you motivated. So yes, you will have challenges and you will overcome them too. I mean, I've had my challenges too, especially with the platforms that you have to deal with, where you have we use YouTube, we use Facebook, we use, you name it, and there will be challenges, and you'll have those moments that you're like, but you'll overcome them. I mean, it's perfectly fine to feel that way, but don't just wallow in it and stay there. Move on.
Yeah.
And that's with everything in life. Just don't keep complaining and nagging. Just move on. You have to move on. You just can't stay stuck in that
Yeah,
position. Hmm.
that's true. And we also have Tina Teresa from Italy. Ciao, Tina. Another Tina. Tina Willis from UK and Tina Teresa from Sicily. I am in the north of Italy, and Tina is in Sicily, so it's the very south of Italy, but she is from Singapore. And so, as I say, our community is really, really
International.
global. Yeah, and we are learning so much. Since I have started this business, I am discovering a world about social medias that I did not know absolutely,
Mm,
and so we are learning so much. And uh, by the way, yes, the personal growth that is coming along with this business. I mean, this business is not just having a second stream of income, which is absolutely number one reason why probably we started, but it's so much more.
mm,
Is the freedom that you have in managing the business. And we saw people quitting their jobs and having their
mm,
income completely replaced
mm,
by the business. So in that case, they have freedom to dedicate to their families and to their passions, to the travels, to all the things that really are more important. I mean, for us, and we
yeah.
are doing so much. I'm talking also about myself. Uh, when I started this business, I was very shy. I'm a shy person, but I would have never imagined to come out and streaming, talking to people, making interviews. Sometimes I also started making streaming on my own and talking about different topics. And this for me is really something very important
Mm.
because I'm very shy, and I don't know what about you, your personal growth. I mean, are you the same person? If you think about how you were when you started this business, who is the Natasha of today compared
Yeah,
to?
I think I'm more positive and more positive, a more go forward person, a more go getter. Don't be afraid, just go and step out of being safe. I like feeling safe. I always like to know where I'm. I still have that. It's still hard for me just to do something that is out of my comfort zone. So that is the old, but there's so much things you learn and you grow in your journey. It's amazing.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. I agree 100% with you. And really, I see also people that are transforming. I mean, they are becoming, they have already become the best version of
Mm.
themselves,
Yeah.
because it's not just being together in a business, but we meet in order to strategize together when we do our Zooms together with also the other people, or when you attend the Zoom classes about the law of attraction. I've
Yeah.
never, I never did something like that, and that is really inspiring
Yeah.
and helping. No, but not only in the business. Absolutely is important in the business because we have to keep our mindset so that we continuously push and push and push and carry on.
Mm,
But this is also for our life. Uh,
absolutely.
yeah, sometimes I really realize that I am facing with the things that happen to me during the everyday normal life in a different way.
Mm.
I get angry less than before. Really, I have this kind of mindset now. Thanks also to these law of attraction sessions that we
You do
that
help.
we do. Yeah, absolutely. And then I wanted to ask you for all, just to conclude our interview, what would you say to the people that is watching now and or will be watching the replay of this live stream? If they are sitting on the fence, they would like to um, change something in their lives. Maybe they have become to a point in their life when they want something more, they want to change something. What would you tell them?
Step forward. I mean, nothing changes if nothing changes. And as I said before, it's no use staying stuck in the same situation, complaining and not doing anything about it. I think the majority of the people out there want something different, but they're not willing to try something different. I mean, sometimes you just have to do something different to, because we
Yeah,
all know we don't want another job. We don't want three jobs. We don't want four jobs to have that extra what most of us people want here and anyway. So guys, check it out. I mean, it's free to watch our webinar. You get all the information you need. It's 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 100%. How do you say it? Um, I mean, you get all the information you need before you even decide to take the next step and want to join. I mean, you get all the information so that you have nothing to lose by checking it out. So
yeah, yeah, that's right, because skepticism is good
yeah, it's good,
until
but
it's not.
you do your own research. Do what you need to do. I mean, we do this. That's why the whole point we do these lives so people can see that we're real people. We wouldn't be here wasting our time showing our faces if it wasn't.
Yeah, exactly. And guys, you can see Natasha's landing page address. You can read it here in her image, and you can connect with her. You can connect with me. And my address is this one. Let me see if I succeed in making it appear. I don't know. No, it's not appearing. I don't, oh, here it is. Let me see. Oh, okay, this is mine. Okay, so this is my landing page, www.annalisaflo.com. And then you can read, okay, here it is again, Natasha's one. Guys, check it out. I mean, we are at the end of the year, and usually is the period where we make balances of what we did or maybe
Exactly.
we did not do.
Yeah,
So,
and it's no use saying I'm gonna do this next year, or next month. Do it.
yes,
Don't
uh,
wait because there's never a good time for anything. You just have to do
yes,
it. You only have
exactly.
now. Hmm.
Exactly. So if you are looking back and you are seeing, ciao amici, is saying Tina Teresa, ciao Tina. And really, end of the year period. So check us out. You can see our landing pages, contact us, and you don't have anything to lose. I mean, just investigate and give yourself an opportunity to step out of your family zone if you want to reach your dreams. Okay? So, Natasha, thank you very, very much for having been with me tonight. And thank you, Tina Willis and Tina Teresa, that I'm seeing connected with us. Thank you to everybody that will be watching the replay. Please write in the comments where you are from. And we will see next week with another interview or another stream about some, where I will talk about some topics. Who knows? I will post in my page what I will be doing. Thank you, Natasha. Have a great night. And thank you, everybody.
Bye
Bye.
bye.
Bye bye.